All right, this is going to be a brief tour of the new Prairieland FS facility in LaBelle, Missouri. There's the building that was already there, their office, some stuff in the background. But we built the retail canopy out there, and there is a retail dyed diesel dispenser there. There's an underground DEF tank. There's the tank field that we installed. You can see the 4 retail pumps. And there's 8 bulk tanks back there, all 24,000 gallon. And you can see the piping coming over the wall there. And then you see the loadout and transport area, so we'll walk into there. Here in the electrical room, we've got, of course, a breaker panel. We've got the freeze defender, which is a recirculation device for the DEF to keep the lines from freezing up. We have an additive injector, which is putting Diesel X additive into the retail dyed diesel dispenser. Here we've got an in-con tank monitor. Got our pump starters. Got a variable frequency drive for one of the additive injection systems. We have a little black box that we made that takes the data from the in-con tank monitor and uploads it to the internet to a special website. Now we are just wrapping up this plant, so there's still some tidying up to do. Excuse me for not focusing. We've still got some tidying up to do, but I wanted to take this chance to just do a brief walkthrough. So now I'm going back out to the area where the transports will offload into the storage tanks. So we've got the transport containment there, and we have a sign that lets them know what's in every tank and tank numbers and all that fun stuff. Then when he's offloading his fuel into the tanks, if he wants to put in some SureFlow, we have an injector here that lets him do that. And if he overfills a tank, that alarm will go off. That's attached to the in-con. There'll be a light and a horn. So the SureFlow has to be kept warm. So we have a heated room there where the SureFlow tank is. In there, it's an insulated, heated room, and in there is the SureFlow injection system. It's got the injection pump and the manifold. All right, coming over to the loadout area, we have our Diesel X additive source tank. That's the source for the retail Diesel X injector, which I showed you the controller was in the control room, but there's the pump. And then we have a pump for Diesel X into this loadout, and that's a bigger pump, of course. That pump goes through that strainer and that meter, and then it can go either right through that solenoid valve and into the dyed loading arm, or it can go left through that solenoid valve and into the clear loading arm, and it can do those simultaneously. Here we have all of our actuator ball valves for the loadout. It's all automated. And of course you see the large I believe they're 7.5 horsepower pumps to fill their trucks with. Looking over here, you can see the, I'm going to wait for that truck. Over here you've got an emergency shutoff. You've got another injector. This is the controller that's running the injection that goes into the dyed or the clear. And that's again Diesel X with the larger pump. And we have a fuel boss here, which is controlling all the access to get the fuel. It's going to record all the transactions. And we just have a little box that gives them a little red light when a product's activated. And looking at the loadout area briefly, we've got our Civicon overfill for the truck with a hanger. Then we've got our 3 meters for the loadout and control areas. You can see on the dyed diesel on the left how to control it. And so you can turn your injection on and off if you want to, your main pump, and then selecting which product. Got a 4-inch meter with a mechanical preset. And then the clear diesel, pretty much the same story. And then the gas. Only has 2 products on the gas. So, what else can I show you here? We've got some LED lights up. And that's about it. Again, we're still cleaning up around here and putting everything away, so we've got some trash and some wire to pick up. But I didn't show you the DEF room. So they've got the DEF tank and the retail DEF, but this is a bulk DEF here. So again, we've got a heated room here. You can see it's kept to just over 60. And a stainless meter, on-off switch, plastic solenoid valve, heater. So again, we're got some stuff to clean up. But here's their bulk DEF. Sorry about my focus problem. So, in conclusion, again, we're just getting ready to pull out of here, and we'll see you at the next plant.